Hey folks, thanks for stopping by Just Cooking with the Guys. I appreciate you taking time to stop and watch our videos. Today's video is an American goulash. When I was a kid growing up, my mom used to make this quite often, and I always enjoyed it. And I've come to find out, as years went on, there was kind of some reasons behind that, which I think a lot of families do. Uh, when you add all these ingredients and take just a pound of hamburger meat, you can stretch it out to make a meal for quite a few people. And when you're on a budget, sometimes that's pretty helpful. So we're going to start browning up our ground beef here and get into some of our seasoning in just a minute. So stick around. We'll be right back. I just got this pound of ground of hamburger meat out of the refrigerator, and it's still pretty cold. Um, It'll warm up if we start cooking it here, though, no problem. This is some grass-fed beef that I bought from one of our local beef companies. I always enjoy using grass-fed beef when I have the opportunities from Ashcraft Beef in Ennis, Texas, and they have some really good quality products. So I'm going to let this cook up a while, get it browned up, and in a minute we'll add some other things to it, some vegetables, tomato paste, can of tomatoes. I'll be back in just a minute, so stick around. Our meat is almost to the being done. I'm going to add, I've got half of a red bell pepper, half of a green bell pepper, and one small sweet onion. I'm going to add this in. Mix it in good. I've also got a couple of bay leaves that I'm going to drop in here. Continue cooking this till our ground beef is all brown, cooked up. At this point, I'm also going to add some garlic powder. Maybe about a half a teaspoon. Also going to add some white pepper. Also again about a half a teaspoon maybe. Let this saute down for a bit. Let our vegetables start getting soft. Finish getting our meat browned up, and we'll be back in just a second. So stick around with me, okay? You're going to like this, I guarantee. Okay, our ground beef's coming along. Our vegetables are starting to kind of sweat in pretty good. At this point, I'm going to add 1 can of diced tomatoes. This is a 14-ounce can, 14.5-ounce can. I'm also going to add about half of a can of tomato paste, so about 3 ounces of this, which is a pretty healthy dose. Let this continue to cook in. Let those tomatoes, that tomato paste, mix in good with your ground beef. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we let this simmer for a bit, and now I'm going to pull these 2 bay leaves out. I'm going to turn this back down to low. I don't know how much of this macaroni, I pre-cooked my elbow macaroni, cooked 1 pound. I'm not sure how much we're going to use in here, but we're going to start adding a bit. And see where that takes us. thinking that's probably going to be plenty right there. That's probably about 3/4 of the 1 pound box that I cooked. Looks pretty good if you ask me. I'm going to plate some of this up real quick. We'll give it a taste test. We'll be right back. So there we go. Let's give this a taste and see how it turned out. Looks good and smells good. Hey, that turned out really good. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you watching our video. For now, I'm going to go eat some American goulash. I'll see you.